Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Friends, welcome back to Football Gupshup Watchalong. And right now we've got United against Copenhagen. The match has started. Let me put on the timer so that you guys are aware what time it is right now. The match has already kicked off. I'm going to go through the team lineups. Manchester United are playing in the red and black kit, whereas Copenhagen in their all white. So United have got the ball. Onana passing it to Eriksen. Eriksen giving it to Maguire. Uh, Let me put on the timer for you guys so that you guys are aware. I'm just going to go through the team lineups in a second, if you can bear with me. So there it is. The timer would be on your screen right now. And there it is. It is 0-0. So let's go through the team lineups and let's see who's playing who. For Copenhagen, it's Grabara, Ankerson, Gielet, Dix, Wavro, Falk, Lerager, Diogo Goncalves, Akuri, Clayson, and Elonizi. Now for United, it's Onana, Van Bissaka, Dalot is playing as a left back today, whereas Maguire evens in those centre back positions, no Varane. Now going forward, we have in the midfield McTominay, Eriksen, as well as Bruno Fernandes, whereas Rashford will be playing on the right wing, Garnacho playing on the left, and Hoyland playing up front. So it's going to be a special game for Hoyland as well as Eriksen. So right now, ball being passed back to Onana. Onana on the ball right now, giving it to Maguire. It's going to be a huge test for Maguire and Johnny Evans to start today for United and make sure that they are quite comfortable in terms of defending that back line. John Evans under pressure, giving it to Dalot. Dalot right now running with the ball, passing it inside towards Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes loops it long all the way onto that right wing where Rashford is, controls it beautifully, passes it forward to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who makes the overlap. And now Aaron Wan-Bissaka with the ball, passing it forward to McTominay. And there's a chance! And United have scored a goal. It's Hoyland who has scored against his old club. And United have taken the lead in the third minute. What a goal that is. A proper Erik ten Hag goal. And you can see the fans have gone jubilant right over there. Excellent execution. And you have to give credit to Aaron Wan-Bissaka for that cross. So there you go. Copenhagen straight away have conceded. And United getting an early goal. That would boost the confidence for United fans as well as the whole team. Aaron Wan-Bissaka kinds of plays it in towards McTominay, who finds Hoyland. And that was a very good run by Hoyland, trying to beat his man. You have to give credit to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, trying to find that pass into the box over there. So United straight away in the third minute, they have just scored the goal. So there you go, guys. Guys, there's a poll running right now. If you guys can please keep on giving your votes, it'll be really nice to know who do you guys support. So there it is, Hoyland scoring the goal straight away. So this is going to be an interesting night today. Aaron Wan-Bissaka once again on the ball. And we have got the likes of Maguire, McTominay playing a little bit deep over there. Garnacho coming all the way back to help out his teammates. Maguire back to Onana passing it to Johnny Evans. Evans right now pushing it long, trying to find Holland over there. And once again, Copenhagen trying to interrupt the game by stopping the game. And once again, McTominay on the ball puts a pass through the field, trying to find Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but isn't able to do so. Jacob Niestrup is the coach for Copenhagen, and I'm sure that he would be giving instructions to his team over there. And right now, once again, long ball attempted. Copenhagen trying to control that ball in the center. And once again, Real Madrid are playing against Braga. Arsenal are playing against Sevilla. Whereas Bayern Munich will be taking on Galatasaray in the same group which Manchester United and Copenhagen belong to. So I'll be giving you the updates for those games as well. Right now, Manchester United once again trying to push that ball forward. And so So, guys, right now Eric Ten Hag is looking quite comfortable. I'm sure that he'll be happy by looking at this game right now. Nobody expected the first goal coming in too early. But anyway, United are on the case. You can see high press coming in from the likes of McTominay, Hoyland, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, all of them trying to go a little bit forward. Once again, it is Garnacho helping out Dalot over there. Now Dalot on the ball. He's looking for an option. Passes it to McTominay. McTominay has got Bissaka as well as Rashford. Now Bissaka running in towards those channels. And Rashford attempting that pass. Van Bissaka gets the touch of the ball, but the ball goes out for a goal kick. So things are looking quite interesting right now at this moment. So let's see who's going to win this game. Anyway, guys, there is an interruption, and I think it is to do with the Palestine movement, and it just shows you what is happening over there. So there is a stoppage in game right now. There has been an interruption. So let's see. The game is about to restart, and let's see what's going to happen. So right now, once again, Copenhagen making that run forward, and once again the play goes down on the ground. Copenhagen once again on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen here. Right now, United with the ball once more. And Garnacho beating his man, puts the ball inside, but isn't able to find McTominay. Copenhagen intercepting that ball. Right now, Copenhagen are on their counter attack. You can see Adam Wan-Bissaka covering a lot of distance over there. Harry Maguire, Evans, all of them coming back. Now Copenhagen are keeping the ball. United have kind of holded that failed attack over there. Now they're retreating back into their own half. So Copenhagen are just going to keep the ball at this moment. So let's see what will happen going forward. There's a shot. Onana makes that stop, and 12 minutes gone. It's Copenhagen nil and Manchester United 1. There seems to be an issue with Evans, and they are signaling it to the bench. PSV is scoring against Lens over here right now, and Lens they have conceded a goal. Johnny Evans is injured. So not looking good for United and Erik ten Hag. So Rafael Varane coming in. So Johnny Evans injured. Varane comes in for Johnny Evans. So So the game is about to restart. There was stoppage in game because of Johnny Evans being injured. So now they're still waiting for the game to restart. There seems to be an issue. Don't know what the reason is. Let's have a quick look in the other games just to see what's happening around. Bayern nil, Galatasaray nil. 20 minutes gone already. Let's have a look at the Arsenal game if we can have a quick peek just to see what's happening around there. It's still nil between Arsenal and Sevilla. It's 19 minutes already over there. Arsenal with a throw in. So let's head back to our original game, which is United against Copenhagen. For some reason, the game hasn't started yet. Don't know what's the reason that they aren't playing. United getting an early goal through Hoyland. And I think the players are waiting as well. Don't know what the delay is. Can't seem to understand why they're not playing now. The ref whistles and the game has restarted. Onana has got the ball. And it is Rafael Varane in place of Johnny Evans. So that means he'll play on the right side, whereas Harry Maguire has moved on to the left. So Onana passing it to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka looking for an option, passes it back to Onana. Onana right now on the ball, passes it to Harry Maguire. Maguire quite wide over there, gives it to Dalot. Dalot passes it to McTominay. McTominay being chased by the Copenhagen player, gets away from him, keeps the ball. Brilliant run by Dalot, taking the defender away over there, passes it to Eriksen. Eriksen through the middle towards Bruno, trying to find Hoyland. Intercepted by Copenhagen. Brilliant, brilliant interception by Dalot over there, taking the ball away, winning the possession back. Eriksen, Maguire, Garnacho. Garnacho back to Maguire. United doing much, much better in terms of keeping the possession, in terms of winning the ball, in terms of being pretty aggressive. And you can see that high press coming in from every single player from United. Once again, Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the ball, gives it to Bruno Fernandes, who drops in deep over there, making himself an option. Rashford comes deep as well, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka is getting a lot of help. Once again, pass attempted to Hoyland, intercepted by Copenhagen, trying to push that ball forward. Now Rashford in chase over there, giving it to Bruno, and Bruno passing it forward. Copenhagen once again making it hard for Rashford. Bruno wins the ball back, passing it back to Eriksen. Eriksen back to Bruno towards Garnacho. Garnacho on the left, holding the ball. Brilliant play by him. And he goes down, but the ref says no. So there you go, guys. Once again, Bruno, Rashford extending those passes over there. Varane, Eriksen to Maguire, pushing it long towards Delo, Garnacho. Brilliant skill by him. McTominay, Rafael Varane, giving it to Bissaka, Rashford, Eriksen, Varane, Eriksen, Rashford, goes long through the center. Højlund trying to win the ball, comes to Maguire, Eriksen trying to push it forward. Once again, Copenhagen intercepting it. Comes to Maguire. Maguire right now pushing it back to Onana. Onana passing it to Varane. That was a risky pass over there by Onana. Anyway, Varane passes it to Maguire. Maguire is almost playing as a left back in terms of his positioning on the pitch. Adam Wan-Bissaka is almost playing as a right centre back. So United almost playing like three in the back, whereas Delo is really playing on the far left. Garnacho playing a little bit inside, closer to Højlund. Once again, McTominay trying to find Garnacho. Now this time Delo goes inside and making that overlap run. Cross comes in, trying to find Holland, and Copenhagen once again are very lucky over there. Otherwise, you could see what United were trying to do over there. Now Copenhagen with the ball once more, running with quite tenacity over there. United trying to get back in their defensive positions. Copenhagen pushing it forward. They still have the ball. United trying very hard to intercept that ball over there. Not being able to do so. Bruno Fernandes quite frustrated over there. Once again, Copenhagen keeping the ball quite well. United are trying to press them, but so far not able to win the ball back. Copenhagen have got the cross, and Onana gets there in time. That was a beautiful cross by the Copenhagen player, and you can see Onana was really quick in terms of he read the situation. He knew what was about to happen. Adam Wan-Bissaka was just caught over there. Adam Wan-Bissaka was just caught over there. I think Adam Wan-Bissaka made a bad calculation in terms of not reading the situation. I think he was a little bit too late in terms of not getting there in time. If not for Onana, I think that would have been a pretty bad goal to concede. Anyway, right now it is still Copenhagen on the ball, trying to make that run forward, but it is Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes pushing that ball forward. Once again, coming towards the goalkeeper who pushes it long. And right now, it is Bruno Fernandes running with the ball right there through the center. And once again, Copenhagen. As soon as Bruno Fernandes gets the ball, you could clearly see that Copenhagen try every possible kind of intercepting moves, which results in Bruno Fernandes losing the ball. So anyway, it is going to be a goal kick for United. 25 minutes in already, United with an early goal. It was Højlund who scored with a simple tap in. It was Aaron Wan-Bissaka and McTominay who kind of combined in terms of making that pass. So now there is some issue going on the pitch, something to do with the ball. There was an early stoppage in the game due to interruption. And once again, the game has been stopped just for no reason. Once again, the game has been stopped for no reason. I mean, this is what, second time? Earlier, it was Johnny Evans' injury as well. Other than these two incidents, So Real Madrid have scored a goal. Real Madrid have scored a goal and they are leading against Braga. It is Brahim Diaz. So right now, ball comes back on the pitch, and Maguire has got the ball right now. The game is going to be restarted, and Onana gets the ball, passing it back to Adam Wan-Bissaka. Adam Wan-Bissaka pushing that ball forward, comes in towards Rashford, who's playing on the right wing. Once again, Copenhagen winning the ball over there. Now Adam Wan-Bissaka interestingly intercepts it, gives it to Rashford, Rafael Varane, who lumps it forward towards Højlund. Højlund with brilliant control over there, giving it to Adam Wan-Bissaka. Adam Wan-Bissaka under pressure over there from two Copenhagen players, trying to find Rafael Varane, but not able to keep the ball. Copenhagen still with the possession, puts the cross in. Harry Maguire with the header. Now Copenhagen trying to intercept, but Bruno Fernandes intercepts it beautifully and now gives the ball to Garnacho. Garnacho's got a chance and he takes a shot and the goalkeeper stops it, but Højlund scores. Højlund makes another goal for United. Guys, United have scored another goal. Højlund with a tap in, and this time Garnacho made that shot which the goalkeeper wasn't able to stop in hole, and Højlund on the rebound of the shot puts the ball in the back of the net. So United with two goals up front in a quick counter attack over there. So there you go, guys. United scoring two goals. Højlund with two goals against his old club. Højlund with another attempt, and this time the goalkeeper makes an important save. So United are playing very good right now in this moment. So the pressure is on Copenhagen. Bruno Fernandes with a cross. And a header by Maguire, almost getting another goal for United. That was a close one. And a pretty good cross coming in. So now, once again, United with the high press. And once again, Copenhagen clearing it. Arsenal have taken the lead. Arsenal have taken the lead. And it is Trossard who scored the goal. Pass coming in from Saka on the right wing. So another goal scored over there. Arsenal taking the lead. And right now, United with a very high press. Copenhagen aren't able to cope with that high press from United. Rickson trying to find Højlund over there, but Højlund not able to get in that space. So Højlund straight away scoring two goals against his old team. And right now, Copenhagen with the long ball, goal kick. Varane controls it beautifully from the chest, gives it to Dalot, who's playing as a left back today. McTominay passing it back to Maguire. Maguire right now on the ball, looking for an option. Right now, passing it back to Varane. Adam Wan-Bissaka coming back into his position. McTominay dropping in deep over there. So is Eriksen. McTominay gets the ball, trying to find Rashford, but that was a heavy touch. The ball goes out for a throw-in. Copenhagen pushing the ball back to the defense. Starting out from the back. Once again, high press coming in form of Bruno Fernandes and Garnacho. Copenhagen are not able to push that ball forward. Once again, back to the goalkeeper. Now pushing that ball forward once again. Copenhagen lumping it forward on the right flank. Copenhagen on the ball, passing through the center. Right now, ball coming forward once again in the direction of Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire passing it back to Onana. Onana right now to Maguire. And Copenhagen still keeping the ball. Is that offside? No, it isn't. Right now, Copenhagen once again with the ball. United trying to defend over there. The ball goes out for a throw-in. It is going to be a Copenhagen throw-in at this moment. And once again, Copenhagen with the ball. This is going to be interesting. Copenhagen once again on the ball, pushing that ball forward. And right now, Copenhagen, brilliant defending by Adam and Bissaka, giving it to Bruno. And Bruno trying to win that goal kick, but he wins the throw-in. Now, Adam and Bissaka gets the ball quite cleanly over there. Now, Adam and Bissaka once again with the throw-in. Pushes it in. And right now, once again, Copenhagen trying to push that ball forward. It is Manchester United with the ball right there. Copenhagen once again with the ball. Cross comes in, chance. Once again, brilliantly read by Delo over there. He knew what he was facing. Elanuzi was just right behind him. Now Copenhagen with the ball. Let's see what can they do. It's going to be a throw-in. Once again, Copenhagen with the ball possession. United trying to defend in. They know they need to be careful. Brilliantly intercepted by Eriksen. Bruno, Rashford, McTominay trying to intercept, once again not able to do so. Now Copenhagen once again on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Bruno Fernandes is trying all his best to win the ball back, but not able to do so. Copenhagen once again with the possession. Cross comes in. A header. Ball is still up in the air. Eriksen trying to win that ball. Bruno trying to push that forward. Copenhagen once again with the possession, regaining the ball back. Right now, once again, it is Copenhagen on the ball. So far, total attempts by United is 5, and so far only 1 attempt by Copenhagen. The ball goes out for a goal kick. 35 minutes coming onto the clock. And right now, United once again with the ball. A goal kick about to be taken. Onana pushing the ball, asking the players to go forward. He's going to lump it forward now. He's not going to play short. He's going to push it forward. He does. Ball goes up in the air. Garnacho trying to win it. Copenhagen once again trying to push that ball forward. Delo beautifully controls it, gives it to Garnacho. Garnacho trying to take that ball away from the Copenhagen players. Copenhagen once again win the ball back. And right now, Copenhagen are going through that left flank. Adam Wan-Bissaka trying to chase down the player. And an offside flag has been raised. Now, for some reason, I'm watching this game and I can see definitely the issues with United in this moment. I don't understand the reason how come United are not able to keep the ball. Is it due to the fact that United don't have the players who are technically inept in terms of keeping the ball for much longer periods? And in terms of, if you look at the style of play, Copenhagen players look much more comfortable on the ball rather than United. It's the same old issue that we have seen under the likes of Solskjaer, under the likes of Mourinho, Louis van Gaal, that United do not tend to be good while they have the ball, while they have the possession. They can't keep the ball for the longer spell of duration, and that tends to basically, it kinds of helps the situation for the other team, the opposition team, that they can keep more of the ball and have a go at United. And I think that United need to do something in terms of regarding that issue, because it's almost like what, more than 7 years that we have seen this recurring again and again through so many coaching setups. So I think Eric Ten Hag needs to bring in a new batch of coaches who would kind of, uh, I would say that, kind of encourage to keep the ball, to at least keep the possession, and to be more productive with the ball rather than not just for the sake of keeping the ball. So hopefully we'll see some changes taking place. Anyway, right now Copenhagen are trying to push that ball forward, but United are equally up to the challenge. McTominay pushing that ball back to Onana. Onana chesting it down. Now, will he play it short? He does. Giving it to Maguire. Maguire right now pushing that ball forward in towards Hoyland. Not able to get there. Copenhagen once again regain the possession. There is a player down on the ground. It is Copenhagen. Anyway, the game has restarted. 38 minutes on the clock. So United are winning this quite comfortably. 2 goals from Hoyland. And you have to give credit to quick counter attack. In the first goal, it was Adam Ambisaka and McTominay combining over there to give a good cross to Hoyland, who made a tap in. Whereas for the second goal, it was Garnacho who had a shot, but the goalkeeper wasn't able to stop it. And on the rebound, Hoyland put the ball in the back of the net. So 2 goals for Hoyland against his old team. Right now, Copenhagen once again pushing that ball forward on the left flank. United trying to stop them. Rashford helping out Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka now pushing that ball long in towards Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Now Bruno with the ball, finding Hoyland through the center. Hoyland is running through. Can he score his third goal? He tries an attempt. Oh my God, that was so close. That was so close. It almost skips past through that post, and almost Hoyland getting his hat trick over there. That was a pretty close call, a good counter attack. Once again, it was so quick that you have to give credit to Bruno Fernandes with his through passes. I mean, he's so good in terms of reading the situation. That was so close. That was so close. Hoyland goes for an angle shot, and the goalkeeper, he kind of dived, but I think he thought that he had it covered. I think it was just few inches or something. You could say that maybe around 10 inches. Now there is going to be a VAR check for a potential red card. A red card, VAR potential red card check. So don't know what does that mean. What incident are they talking about? Now the VAR, there is a blue mark coming out. Now what do they mean by red card? That was so close for Hoyland. He could almost get that hat trick, and it was so close. Anyway, guys, please do subscribe to the channel, and it'll be really nice if you guys can please support Football Gupshup. We're really trying our best to grow this channel on the YouTube platform, and I can't do this without your guys' help. So please do subscribe. It'll be really lovely if you guys can give your support. Right now, 41 minutes in, and it is Manchester United who are leading this game with 2 goals to nil. Now there is going to be a check for a red card, potentially a red card review. For what incident is that? Is that for Rashford? Oh, come on. That shouldn't be a potential red card. Come on. That doesn't look like a red card. It's you can clearly see that Rashford was trying to block the player from getting towards that ball. Now, is that a red card? You can clearly see that Rashford studs are on the Copenhagen player's foot, but I think Rashford was trying to block the ball. That's what he was trying to do. And let's see what will the ref decide to do over here. Will he give a red card? Oh my God, is he going to give a red card? He gives a red card to Rashford for that foul. Oh my God, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. This is ridiculous. Come on, come on, come on. This shouldn't be a red card. Is that a red card? Come on, that shouldn't be a red card. Unbelievable. A direct red card. He was trying to block the ball, and in doing so, his foot just lands on the Copenhagen's player foot, and they've issued a red card. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. Rashford gets a red card. This is United down to 10 men. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is the most controversial red card ever. Unbelievable stuff. I mean, it can't be much more controversial than this. Apparently, Rashford was trying to block the ball, and in doing so, his foot lands on, because he's looking at the ball over there, and his foot just lands on the Copenhagen's foot, on the Copenhagen player's foot, and they're just given a red card for it. I mean, oh, Copenhagen almost scoring a goal over there, hits the bar, and Onana was really lucky over there. A free kick given from the same spot, and Onana was really lucky over there. It hits the bar and it goes away. Anyway, it's safe right now. But once again, the red card is so controversial that I can't get my head around it. It shouldn't be a red card. I mean, how come it should be a red card? It's like unbelievable. United down to 10 men. United down to 10 men. So Rashford has been given a red. It's unbelievable stuff over here. I mean, once again, come on, this is unbelievable. If you guys have a chance to look at the replay, you would say the same thing. What I'm looking at. It isn't a red card. It never was a red card in gazillion years. I mean, this is the most controversial red card one can imagine. And right now, Copenhagen with the ball. 44 minutes on the clock. I think there is going to be a little bit more of that stoppage time because the game was interrupted like 2 or 3 times already. Copenhagen with the cross. Adam Wan-Bissaka. And there Copenhagen has scored. United defense caught sleeping over there. It is Elonizi. Elonizi who has scored for Copenhagen. Copenhagen got a goal back. This game is turning out to be much, much more controversial. So, I mean, United defense was caught over there. They were just sleeping. And there you go, guys. Elonizi scoring that goal. Nobody was marking Elonizi over there. And he just had to place that ball in. There you go, guys. 13 minutes stoppage time given. 13 minutes stoppage time given. Once again, United trying to go forward. It is the low on the ball on the left flank. And 13 minutes stoppage time given. There you go, guys. 13 minutes stoppage time. Once again, attempt by United. Bruno Fernandes trying to find somebody in the box, and Højlund getting laid over there. Otherwise, it would have been 3 goals for United in the first half. And United now playing with 10 men thanks to the stupid ref panel over there. I mean, I don't know what they were doing in the VAR review. Team once again, Copenhagen. United need to be careful over here because Copenhagen are really playing so good. They're keeping the ball, they're keeping the possession. United not able to manage or even cope with the intensity of Copenhagen players. Shot taken, but once again, United. I mean, I need to look at those possession stats because United. Oh, that was a pretty good attempt outside the box. But anyway, the ball goes wide, and it is going to be a goal kick. I mean, looking at the possession stat, I think United are going to be having a very much less possession. Let me have a look. Let me have a quick look over here right now. And let me have a quick look. The position stat over here. And I just want to have a quick look that what is the position stat in this moment. Right, let me have a look. Right, now in terms of position, United are pretty bad. Almost 46%, 44%. That doesn't look good. Once again, United passing the ball back to Onana. We still have got 10 more minutes. So let's see what's going to happen at the end of this game. Højlund scoring 2 goals for United. Elonisi scoring for Copenhagen. Rashford got a red card for a stupid incident. And I mean, Rashford was even like he was surprised, like what the heck, a red card. Right now, Bruno Fernandes still with the ball, looking for an option, hasn't got anyone around him, and he wins the corner kick. It is going to be a corner kick for United. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be really nice and really appreciate it if you guys can please subscribe. Right now, United are trying their very best to get that third goal, and they're playing with 10 men, so don't know. Once again, cross comes in and kept out by Copenhagen. Delo collects it. Is he going to go long? He gives it to Garnacho on the left, comes inside the box, tries to take that ball away. Delo on the rebound, puts a cross in. And once again, Copenhagen playing a quick counter attack. Now, this is going to be dangerous. Onana, right the situation, pushes that ball forward, comes to Garnacho, and the ball is with Arman Saka, almost playing as a left back over there. Still with the ball, pushing it forward to Garnacho. Garnacho back to Delo. Delo on the ball. Passing it back to Maguire. Maguire right now on the ball. It is McTominay. McTominay right now pushing that ball forward. Comes back to the Copenhagen goalkeeper. So United have to finish this game with 10 men. No Rashford. He was given a red card. Don't understand for what was the reason. And right now, Copenhagen once again on the ball. Copenhagen once again trying their very best. Shot taken and the ball goes out. It is going to be a goal kick for United. Guys, please do keep on giving your votes in this poll. We are running a poll right now. Who do you think is going to win the match? United are down to 10 men, so bear that in mind. Right now, Onana is going to go long. Let's see what he's going to do now. Where he's going to look for. Is he going to go right? He does for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Comes to McTominay, goes long for Garnacho, but Copenhagen once again intercept. Cross comes in. Chance for Copenhagen. Brilliant block by Maguire. It's going to be a penalty. Is it going to be a penalty? It's going to be a penalty. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's going to be a penalty for Copenhagen. A handball given against Maguire. The ref is saying that Maguire apparently handled the ball. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. Oh my god. It hits in this position and the ref is given a handball. It's unbelievable stuff, guys. Unbelievable stuff. It hits him here and he is given a handball. Oh my god. That's not a hand, is this? This is arm. I mean, this is arm. Unbelievable stuff. Oh my god. You know what? This is fixed. This is fixed. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. This is unbelievable. 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 Copenhagen, can they find that second goal or will Onana stop them? Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen now. And the ref has given the whistle. And Copenhagen has scored. Copenhagen have scored. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. I mean, this is the most controversial game that I've seen. I mean, this is very controversial. There you go, guys. Copenhagen have equalized. It is Copenhagen 2, Manchester United 2. What a game this is turning out to be. I mean, this is the most controversial game that I've seen, and I can't believe what I'm looking at this right now. Anyway, United have got a free kick. It's Eriksson pushes it forward. Varane trying to head it down, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a goal kick for Copenhagen. Copenhagen coming out of nowhere, and unbelievable stuff. I mean, this is just so bizarre, you know? It's so bizarre. I mean, two controversial goals. This game is so. Right now, Copenhagen once again with the ball. United are finding it pretty hard because they're playing with 10 men. Rashford got a red card earlier. And Varane once again clearing that ball away. And right now, quick throw in taken. Cross comes in for Copenhagen. And the ball goes out. This might be the last kick of this first half. Erik Ten Hag noting down some notes. Copenhagen with a corner kick. Cross comes in. Cleared away by Maguire. Now, if United can hold off Copenhagen, they need to regroup, they need to replan, they need to rethink. So far, United haven't got any possession in terms of since they lost Rashford. And it is half time now, guys. It is half time. Things not looking good. Things not looking good for United. I mean, the ref, they really killed this game. They really killed this game. I mean, I'm sorry for the fans who've traveled over there. I mean, what they're witnessing is simply, I mean, this is not good what we witnessed. Rashford red card, first of all, it isn't a red card. I mean, if somebody would say me it's a yellow card incident, no, it isn't. It isn't. Those kind of things, it's a physical contact game, it's a physical contact sport, and there was no intent, or you couldn't say that uh, Rashford had an intent to commit a foul. There was no danger to the goal. There was no, you couldn't say that they were having a go at United's goal. They were so far off, and Rashford was just simply trying to help out his right back. And in doing so, he was just blocking the ball. He wasn't even looking at the player. And they gave a red card just because his foot was on the Copenhagen player's foot, and they gave a red card. I mean, unbelievable, unbelievable. And then the penalty incident. I mean, if it's hitting your arm over here, it's not a handball. This is not a handball. Hand is this. This is a handball. If you're stopping with your hand, that's an intentional handball. But if the ball hits here, this is part of an arm. I mean, anyway, guys, we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. We're going to take a short break. So we'll be right back. So guys, we are back and second half is about to begin. Eric Ten Hag in discussion with Amrabat for, I think he's about to make a change. Now we don't know who is he gonna bring him for. Maybe an insurance just to cover the back line. So let's see who is he gonna come up for. Maybe Ericsson is gonna come back, so it will be Amrabat as well as McTominay. Anyway, Real Madrid have just scored on the goal through Vinicius Junior, who has scored against Braga. So Real Madrid 2, Braga nil. So Amrabat comes in for Ericsson. Amrabat comes in for Ericsson, guys. So Amrabat. And the match has restarted. Let me bring on the timer so that you guys are aware of what is the time. And the match has restarted. Second half begins. So Amrabat comes in for Ericsson. There you go. Second half commences. Now Amrabat is playing in the center. You can see Dalot playing as a left back. Uh, Harry Maguire, Rafael Varane to the center. So they've got insurance through Amrabat playing to the center. McTominay is going to have much more freer role. Bruno Fernandes is playing on the right wing. Garnacho is playing on the left wing. And now you can see that McTominay is playing with much more freedom. Amrabat once again going back in that holding role. Maguire has got Amrabat now. Amrabat looking for an option, passes it back to Maguire. Once again, Maguire looking for an option, goes for Varane. Varane right now pushing the ball through towards Bruno, giving it to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, McTominay, Bruno Fernandes, Rafael Varane. Now giving it to Amrabat. Amrabat right now screening, looking for an option, passes it to Garnacho. Garnacho right now on the ball. Let's see what he's going to do. Giving it to Maguire. Maguire right now on the ball. Can see Bruno Fernandes. Now will he go through the center? Gives it to Varane. Varane right now on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Giving it back to Maguire. Maguire once again pushing that ball forward to Diego Dalot. Diego Dalot right now on the left flank. Once again, couldn't find any space, passing it back to Maguire. Maguire right now on the ball, giving it to Amrabat. And Amrabat wins a handball over there. Copenhagen player trying to intercept. It hits his hand and it is going to be a free kick. So right now United have got the possession. Let's see what can they do with this ball. Varane passing it back to Maguire. Maguire has got Amrabat in front of him. Gives it back to Onana. Onana right now on the ball. Now Copenhagen are trying to press a little bit. And Real Madrid have scored the third goal. Real Madrid have scored a third goal. And there is no one stopping Madrid right now. It is Vinicius Junior. Gives it to Rodrigo, who puts a beautiful goal in the back of the net over the top, over the head of goalkeeper. Now Onana once again with the ball, passing it to Dalot on the left flank. Dalot running with the ball forward, finding Garnacho. Garnacho back to Amrabat. Amrabat holding the ball, passing it on the right flank towards Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Brilliant vision over there from Amrabat once again. Aaron Wan-Bissaka passing it to Bruno Fernandes, who's playing almost as a right winger. Bruno Fernandes passing it back to Maguire. Maguire pushing it onto the left towards Garnacho. Garnacho dropping deep, passing it to Varane. Varane right now on the ball, passing it to Maguire. Maguire once again on the ball, trying to find Adam Wan-Bissaka. He does. Adam Wan-Bissaka goes forward, has got Bruno. Bruno back to McTominay. McTominay has got Amrabat. Amrabat has the ball, passing it to Maguire. Once again, Maguire on the ball. United keeping the possession for the last 4 minutes. Now Adam Wan-Bissaka on the ball, passing it to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes to Amrabat. Amrabat right now on the ball. Let's see what he's going to do. Finding Maguire. Now, as far as I can see, Højlund is much more isolated. There is a huge gap between Amrabat, McTominay, and Højlund. There are about 4 to 5 Copenhagen players in the middle. Once again, Amrabat on the ball. And you can see the high press coming in from Copenhagen, which results in Amrabat passing the ball back to his defenders rather than pushing it forward. So you can see that Højlund, I think he'll have to drop in deep in order to get a little bit more of the ball. You can see the likes of Bruno Fernandes, the likes of Garnacho dropping deep over there. I think Højlund will have to drop in deep because they're playing with 10 men. And right now, Copenhagen have got the possession. Now, United have receded back into their own half. And Copenhagen once again on the ball. 50 minutes already on the clock. Now, Adam Wan-Bissaka trying to cover his man. Cross comes in for Copenhagen, headed out by Maguire. Amrabat on the ball, giving it to Bissaka. Bissaka to Bruno. Bruno keeping the ball, passing it. But Højlund once again not reading the situation, isn't able to get hold of the ball. Copenhagen re-win the ball back over there. Bruno Fernandes brings the band down, and it is going to be a free kick for Copenhagen. Now Copenhagen once again on the ball, pushing it forward. On the left-hand side, once again, Adam Wan-Bissaka watching it closely, not giving any room over there. And Bruno Fernandes helping out his teammate over there. Copenhagen once again regaining the possession. They've got the ball. They're looking for an opening. So far, Amrabat and McTominay are giving those high press runs, making it hard for Copenhagen to go through the center. Copenhagen have to push that ball on the wing. Right now, shot taken. Onana was equal to it. Shot taken outside the box. It was low, but Onana was equal to it. Safely into the hands of the goalkeeper. And now we'll see once again United starting off from the back. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be really nice and lovely if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. I'm really looking out for you guys' support. I won't be able to do this if not for you guys. Please help me out over here, guys. Please do subscribe. And right now, McTominay once again passing it to Bruno, giving it to Varane. Varane right now to Højlund. Amrabat, brilliant ball by Amrabat, trying to find Garnacho on the left. Now here is a window. Let's see what can Garnacho do. Gives it to Dalot. Dalot with a cross and blocked by the goalkeeper. Dalot takes a rebound. Amrabat once again trying to go for that cross, but Copenhagen regain the possession. Now Copenhagen are trying their own counter-attack. Adam Wan-Bissaka on the run. Rafael Varane and Maguire too. Cross comes in and Copenhagen almost with a header. Onana collects it. That was a close call for Copenhagen. Anyway, let's see what's going to happen. Right now, Maguire once again on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Maguire once again pushing it forward to McTominay. Arsenal have scored a goal. They have doubled their lead. It is Saka running with the ball, and he scores with his left foot. Arsenal 2, Sevilla 0. Arsenal 2, Sevilla 0. So Sevilla are trailing. And let's see what can United do in this game. They're playing with 10 men. So far, it is looking like that United are able to cope with this formation. And Eriksen has been substituted. Amrabat has come in for him. Maybe Erik Ten Hag wanted some sort of insurance. Right now, Amrabat passing it to Varane. Varane right now on the ball. And giving it to Maguire. Once again, Maguire pushing that ball forward. On the right flank, once again, Adam Wan-Bissaka on the ball. And right now, Rafael Varane once again pushing that ball forward. Comes in towards McTominay. McTominay right now pushing that ball in towards Amrabat. Amrabat right now giving it to McTominay. Right now, Maguire once again on the ball, pushing it forward on the left flank towards Garnacho. Garnacho with a header. And right now, Copenhagen once again winning the, trying to win the ball over there, but it's going to be a goal kick. Right now, Copenhagen on the run on the left flank. United need to be careful. I mean, I still can't, I can't still believe that red card given to Rashford. I mean, it's simply berserk that how come they have given it a red card, and because of that reason, United are struggling, just playing with 10 men. Copenhagen, no doubt, they're doing pretty good in terms of keeping the ball, keeping those high runs, and they're playing exceptionally well. But United are really finding it hard in terms of winning the ball back. Now Amrabat and McTominay, they have got job on their hands. Once again, Copenhagen on the ball, passing it inside. Garnacho helping out below, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Copenhagen 2, Manchester United 2. Now United once again starting out from the back. Delo on the ball, trying to find Amrabat, but doesn't. Copenhagen with that extreme high press. United are finding it so hard. Now Højlund and Garnacho playing up front. United are like playing with a defensive setup. Uh, you can simply see the likes of Bruno Fernandes and Garnacho's creativity is being sacrificed due to the fact that the stupid UEFA ref who was sitting in that VAR room, I think they're blind or something. I don't know what rules or protocols are they following, because United are seem to be punished in terms of creativity because they're not doing anything. They're not taking any sort of risk. They're just playing a much more compact football, a much more safer version of football where they're just trying their best to defend. I mean, Garnacho is almost playing as a defensive midfielder. Can you imagine? Like Garnacho is playing as a defensive midfielder. That tells you everything. And Lalo not happy over there by his teammate. He was looking out for a pass. Anyway, right now McTominay trying to control the ball, giving it to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes, McTominay, exchanging those passes over there. Once again, passing it back to Maguire. Delo right now on the left flank, passing it to Maguire. Once again, Maguire passing that ball forward, giving it to Rafael Varane. Varane right now pushing that ball forward, giving it to Maguire. Maguire right now once again taking the ball forward over there, passing it to Amrabat. Amrabat giving it to Onana. Onana right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Looking for an option. Looking for an option. Giving it to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire giving it to Onana. Onana right now on the ball. Passing it to Varane. Varane once again on the ball. Giving it to Amrabat. Amrabat right now once again pushing that ball forward. Comes in towards Copenhagen. Copenhagen once again on the ball. Passing it forward. Copenhagen once again on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Pushing that ball forward. Now Copenhagen once again. United are just sitting in their own half, guys. They're just sitting in their own half. I mean, it's not looking good for United. It's not looking good for United. They're just sitting in their own half just because of that stupid red card for Rashford. I mean, it's simply berserk. What we're witnessing over here once again. Copenhagen with the ball, pushing it forward. Once again, Copenhagen pushing that ball forward over there. Shot taken safely into the hands of Onana. United are really, really struggling at this moment. It's very hard to keep looking at this game because United are struggling. They're all over the place. I mean, there's so many gaps through the middle. I mean, McTominay, Amrabat, you can see them running, trying to chase down the Copenhagen players. But I think even for them, it's a job too difficult. And the reason to blame is the ref. Anyway, Adam Bissaka with the ball right now. A throw-in takes place. Rafael Varane lumps it forward. Again, wasted. Copenhagen once again on the ball on the left flank. And United are just sitting in their own half, guys. They're just sitting in their own half. Hoyland is the only player which is kind of a little bit forward. Even him, he has to come back and help out his teammates. Now Garnacho is trying to make a run. Once again loses the ball. It's all Copenhagen, guys. It's all Copenhagen. I mean, the possession stat, if you look, it's really looking bad at this moment. Once again, Copenhagen with a cross. Alunisi with a header in. Copenhagen with a shot. Blocked by Maguire. And Copenhagen once again. Is that an offside? That should have been offside. That is an offside. There you go, guys. Harry Maguire with an important block over there. Otherwise, you could have seen United conceding another goal. And right now, it is not looking good for United in terms of possession, in terms of the gameplay as in whole. United seem to be struggling. And right now, Copenhagen are about to make a change. Once again, Onana pushing that ball long in towards Copenhagen's half. Once again, Copenhagen with the ball, pushing it forward. Right now, once again, Copenhagen with the ball at this moment, pushing it inside. Copenhagen once again on the ball. Cross comes in. Adam Ambasaka once again heads it away. Cross comes in. Cross comes in. And once again, United trying to lump that ball forward. And right now, Elunisi, the goal scorer, is going to be substituted for Rooney Bhaji, and Elunisi is substituted. Scored the first goal for Copenhagen. And right now, Delo once again on the ball, finding Amrabat. Amrabat right now looking for an option, gives it to Garnacho. Garnacho is almost playing as a left back over here. It's so sad to see United in this moment because I don't understand that. Where will the play come from? Because McTominay and Amrabat, they're just chasing down Copenhagen players. There is no midfield for United in this very moment. I mean, I can't see the midfield keeping the ball and progressing it forward. Once again, Amrabat with a very sloppy pass. And Copenhagen wins the possession. A shot taken, too adventurous. And the ball goes out into the crowd. It is going to be a goal kick. So far, the number of votes given is 12, whereas United have majority of them 83%, whereas Copenhagen with 17%. Right now, Onana once again pushing that ball forward, and Hoyland was fouled over there. Will the ref give a free kick? Will the ref give a free kick? Let's see. Let's see. Copenhagen players think that it is a soft one, but anyway, the ref is having a look at Hoyland, who's down on the ground, and it was Vavro who was trying to hold down Hoyland over there, and you can clearly see that he was manhandled. So, will the ref give a free kick? Let's have a look. It looks like that Vavro did put his arm on face of Hoyland, so it looks like that it should be a foul. Now, let's see what the decision has been taken by the ref. Free kick has been awarded, and now Maguire and Varane are going forward. They have a chance now. Maybe if they can score a goal from this, it will change the game. Because so far, you could say that in the first 5 minutes of the second half, in the beginning of second half, United were playing pretty good. But since then, it has been all Copenhagen. Now headed in by Maguire, and Maguire says that's a handball. United players are asking for a handball, and the ref says no. Now, is there going to be a replay? Is there going to be a review? Is there going to be a check? Maguire and McTominay still asking the ref to have a look. Let's have a look. It looks like the same thing. You know, Maguire, his penalty was the same thing. It hit over here, and now Maguire is asking for the same thing. Now, will they give this one or not? Let's have a look. Are they going to have a check? VAR potential penalty check. Now, I think if they gave that penalty when it hit Maguire's arm, this is the same thing. They should give this penalty to United. Definitely, it's much more blatant. Now, will they give a penalty? Will they give a penalty? Let's have a look. VAR potential penalty check going on right now in this very moment. So the ref is going to go to the TV screen just to have a look. So I think it should be a penalty. It should be a penalty. Now, will it be given? Should it be given? They're looking from all the angles that they can. And from one angle, it seems that it hit Maguire's hand, and then it hit the Copenhagen's player's hand. And from the other angle, it seems that it was hitting the Copenhagen's player arm. And right now, the ref has given a penalty. The penalty has been given. Penalty has been awarded. Justice finally. Penalty awarded to Manchester United. So Bruno Fernandes can he find a goal over here? Let's see if he can find a goal over here. Right. Bruno Fernandes about to take this penalty. Copenhagen fans just behind the goal, making it quite noisy, making it quite hard for Bruno. But I think Bruno would be much more focused in terms of taking this penalty. So let's see what's going to happen. Will Bruno score from the spot? He does. Bruno scores. Bruno Fernandes scores for Manchester United. a very important goal because couldn't see from where United could have scored the third goal, and now it's all about composure. It's all about what can United do from here onwards, and the best thing would be is to defend and get that fourth goal as well, because for sure that we do know for some reason Copenhagen will try to respond back, and so there you go, guys. Bruno Fernandes scoring from the spot over there in the 69th minute, and the match has restarted. Copenhagen are going to make sure that they find that equalizer. They had the tempo, they had the pressure on United just before this incident. Once again, Adam Saka intercepting, brilliant ball by him, finding Højlund, Højlund passing it to Bruno. Bruno trying to find Garnacho. Bayern Munich have scored against Galatasaray. Does that mean it's good? Does that mean it's good for Manchester United Hurricane, doing a favor for United? So Bayern Munich scoring a goal. If they do win from Galatasaray, that means it will be good for United. The reason I'm saying so is because of the table. We will have a look at the table in a second just to see how things are looking. So Bayern Munich are at the top of the table with 12 points, whereas United right now, if the score stands the way it is right now in this moment, United will be in the second position with 6 points, whereas Galatasaray will be in the third position with 4 points, and Copenhagen will be in the fourth position with 1 point. So United need to make sure that they do win this game, and they need to find that fourth goal. If I was United, I would be looking for that fourth goal. So let's see if they will be able to do so or not. And right now, United are trying their very best. Let's see what will happen. Once again, Copenhagen on the ball. They're going to look for a cross. Adam and Bissaka once again controlling the ball, and Højlund has been brought down. It is going to be a free kick for United. United staying very composed in this moment. 72 points. Sorry, 72 minutes. And guys, please do keep on giving your votes. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please press the like button as well. It'll be really nice and really appreciated if you guys can please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. So please do subscribe. I'm really asking for your guys' help. Please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right now, Rafael Varane giving it to Adam Bissaka. Adam Bissaka putting it long in the way of Højlund. Once again, Copenhagen pushing it forward. Let's see what can Copenhagen do right now from this position. Copenhagen once again on the ball, giving it on the left flank. Once again, Copenhagen pushing it forward. Once again, Adam Bissaka making sure that he stops Akuri over there. And right now there has been an incident between Salzburg and Inter. Inter Milan have got a penalty and they've just scored. And it seems that it is Lautaro Martinez who has scored the World Cup winner with Argentina. And right now, Copenhagen once again with the ball. They are going forward. United need to be careful here. We have got about 17 more minutes in this game in the second half, whereas we will have some stoppage time as well. So hopefully, we'll see what will happen. Once again, it is Copenhagen on the ball, and they're looking for an option, pushing it on the right flank. Once again, Copenhagen pushing that ball through the center. Ball comes in, cross comes in, and Copenhagen are trying their very best to find that equalizer. Onana with a punch, and it is going to be offside. It is going to be offside. 74 minutes in, Copenhagen 2, Manchester United 3. Bayern Munich have scored another one. The floodgates are open. Bayern Munich have scored another goal. It is Harry Kane with the second one. Harry Kane has scored 2 goals for Bayern Munich. What a spell he is having there in Munich. He must be really happy in this moment. Once again, Copenhagen with the ball, looking for an option, passing that ball forward. Right now, Copenhagen once again pushing that ball forward. Copenhagen pushing that ball in. And once again, the play goes down on the ground. Is Diego Dalot, Garnacho as well. And the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. Copenhagen 2, Manchester United 3. Diego Dalot once again with a throw in. 75 minutes on the clock already. 15 minutes remaining. Copenhagen are right now very desperate to get that equalizer. Will they be able to do so? We will find out soon enough. Once again, Copenhagen running with the ball forward. Right now, Copenhagen once again pushing that ball forward. Harry Maguire passing it to Amrabat. Amrabat right now giving it to Copenhagen. Copenhagen right now pushing that ball forward. Right now, Copenhagen once again cross comes in, and Adam Ambisaka once it lumps it forward. Once again, Copenhagen on the ball, pushing that ball forward. Here comes the ball. Amrabat trying to block it away. Copenhagen once again. Now this is very dangerous for United. Once again, brilliant block by Adam Ambisaka. I mean, United really they will have to defend with their lives over here because Copenhagen are all over Manchester United right now in this very moment. So United need to understand at this time that it's very important that they make those important blocks over there. Now corner kick about to be taken. Copenhagen making a couple of changes. Now cross about to come in. Cross comes inside, headed away by Bruno. Once again, Copenhagen have got the ball. McTominay heading that ball away. Now Copenhagen pushing that ball out of play. It is going to be a throw in. Now will Erik Ten Hag make any change? It is yet to be seen. So Jordan Larson comes in for Akuri, and 78 minutes on the clock, 12 minutes remaining. It's going to be quite interesting to see what's going to happen now. Can United make any difference? Once again, Onan on the ball, lumping it forward, comes in towards McTominay. Now Copenhagen once again on the ball. It is Bruno. Bruno intercepts. Has got. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. McTominay. McTominay. He had the best chance of the game, and he simply puts the ball up in the air. That was. Oh my god. It's simply not comprehensible. I mean, he had the best chance of the game, and he just Bruno Fernandes does so good in terms of keeping the ball, and I think United should bring in a substitution now because I think Garnacho and Rashford are done. I think they need to make a change. I think they need to make a change, and I think Garnacho has done pretty good. I mean, he has sacrificed his creativity, and I think he should be substituted now. And let's see, will Eric Ten Hag make any change? You can see the likes of Martial warming up. Maybe Eric Ten Hag would want to bring him in. Now Eric Ten Hag is having a word with Mason Mount. So Garnacho running with the ball. Can he do something over here? Still with the ball and he wins the corner. A corner kick about to be taken by Manchester United. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what can Bruno Fernandes do over here. Total attempts so far by Copenhagen 13. Total attempts so far by United is 8. That tells you everything that who is playing good in this game. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It will be really nice and kind of you guys if you can please support me by subscribing. I'm really trying my best to grow this channel on YouTube platform, and it won't be possible without your guys' help. So please guys do subscribe. I mean, you don't have to lose anything. This is a football related channel. We do lots of more content regarding football, and I'm telling you as everything which is going on the screen, I am giving it to you guys verbally over here. So please help me by supporting this channel. Please do subscribe. So corner kick about to be taken. Bruno Fernandes on the ball, raises his hand, gives a signal. Now where is he going to put this ball? Goes far and saved in the hands of the goalkeeper, and he misses it. And Maguire scores, but the foul has been given, and the foul has been given on the goalkeeper. The goal doesn't stand, so a free kick has been awarded to Copenhagen. 81 minutes already on the clock, and I think Erik ten Hag will make some of the changes. You can see plenty of players who are and Galatasaray have just scored a goal. Galatasaray have just scored a goal against Bayern Munich, and will Bayern Munich will be able to hold off Galatasaray over there? We'll see. And United concede a corner kick. United concede a corner kick, so Copenhagen have got this chance. United need to be careful. A header, chance for Copenhagen, and blocked by Adam Ambisaka, still with Copenhagen. And United need to be careful. United need to be careful. Copenhagen once again with the ball. Cross comes in, and Copenhagen have equalized. United are doomed over here. Copenhagen have equalized. Unbelievable stuff. Copenhagen have scored a goal. The whole stadium erupts. United have just conceded a goal. Unbelievable stuff. Erik ten Hag in disarray. Unbelievable stuff, guys. Unbelievable. Cross comes in. Diego Dalot not able to read the flight of the ball. I mean, that is so poor from Dalot. That is so poor from Dalot. I mean, he should have really hold on to his guy over there. I mean, that is so poor by the standards. By any standard, I mean. This is so poor. I mean, there you go, guys. Copenhagen equalize. It is Lerager who scores for Copenhagen. '83rd minute. And Real Madrid have won their game against Braga with 3-0. United, it's so poor from United. I mean, Mason Mount comes on. Mason Mount comes on. That is so poor. Mason Mount comes in for Hoyland. Mason Mount comes on for Hoyland. I mean, this is so poor. Inter Milan have won their game against Salzburg. The only goal scored by Lautaro Martinez. United down to 10 men earlier. Rashford with the red card. I mean, this is this is this is so painful to watch. United once again. Onana on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Pushing it forward. Araman Bissaka. Bayern Munich 2, Galatasaray 1. Bayern Munich have won their game. Galatasaray have lost. Another chance for Copenhagen. United. United. I mean, looking at the table, let me have a look at the table. Oh, by the looks of this score, that means Galatasaray are in the second position and United are in third position because of the goal difference. They are on equal number of points. Arsenal have won their game against Sevilla. They're on the top of the table with 9 points, whereas PSV Eindhoven are on second position. Lens in third, Sevilla in fourth position. Another cross in for Copenhagen. It's all Copenhagen, guys. It's all Copenhagen and Real Madrid on the top of the table with Napoli in second, whereas Real Sociedad with 10 points and Inter Milan with 10 points. So that makes it quite comfortable for Inter Milan to qualify for the second round. United, I mean, come on, if they would have won this game, it would have been on 6 points. They would have been second in the table. But now Galatasaray, they're going to be second because United are just going to try to hold off Copenhagen for this scoreline. And it's looking pretty hard. I mean, it's looking so hard right now in this moment. It's going to be a goal kick for United. 86 minutes already, 4 minutes still remaining on the clock. There is going to be some stoppage time as well. I mean, it's really painful to see United in this very moment. Oh my God. Oh my God. Rafael Varane and Maguire. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Copenhagen are about to get their winning goal. And if not for Onana, I mean, Varane, what are you doing? He was supposed to clear it and he's playing tiki taka with Harry Maguire over there. Come on. Another block by Maguire and a shot. And Copenhagen have scored. Copenhagen have scored the fourth goal. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. Copenhagen have scored a goal. That's it, guys. That's it. I mean, that's it. That's it, guys. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff, guys. Unbelievable stuff. And I mean, I haven't got words now. United have been simply so poor. And I mean, you have to blame the ref as well for that red card incident. It hasn't helped the United cause. It certainly hasn't helped the United cause over there. And United are, I think, what does that does to the table is it's not looking good for United. It definitely isn't looking good for United. I mean, United will have to win the games against Galatasaray, the games against Bayern Munich, and they lost to Copenhagen. I think United are going to be out. I think United, I don't think so. They will even make for Europa League by the looks of it. I mean, I think the Galatasaray game is going to be very hard now. I think that Bayern Munich is going to give an impossible job. I don't think so. United can win from Bayern Munich. No chance. That Galatasaray game is everything that United will have to put for. I mean, they'll have to throw everything in that game. I mean, it's all over. 5 minutes stoppage time given. 5 minutes stoppage time has been given. 5 minutes stoppage time given. I think it's all over, guys. United European campaign will come to an end. I mean, it might be a blessing for Eric Ten Hag. You know why? Because I think it's not helping his cause over here. And I think European football is not helping what's happening with United right now. And United, this is not looking good for United. This is not looking good at all for United. That Galatasaray game is going to be. I think that Galatasaray game is going to be very hard. Uh, it is going to be pretty hard. I think it's going to be pretty hard. Uh, I mean, come on, man. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard. I think it's going to be pretty hard. Uh, the next game, the next fixture, it's going to be on 29th of November. Galatasaray against Manchester United. I think that game is going to be very tough. United will be going away. United will have to throw everything in that game. Now, 3 minutes remaining. Can United find an equalizer? I think it's going to be pretty hard. Copenhagen have receded back into their own half. Manchester United, all they're going to do is lump it forward towards Maguire. Maguire with a shot. Oh, and hits the bar. It hits the post. Oh my God. Oh my days. Oh my days. Maguire takes a shot and it hits the bar, but the ref has given a foul. The ref has given a foul. What for? If Maguire would have scored that goal, I mean, the scenes would have been crazy. You know, it would have been crazy, but it would have been crazy. So anyway, Harry Maguire gets a yellow card. Maguire gets a yellow card, guys. Maguire gets a yellow card. Uh, Maguire gets a yellow card. So 2 minutes remaining, guys. 2 minutes remaining, and 2 minutes remaining. Let's see what will happen here. It's looking quite difficult. Once again, Copenhagen trying to push that ball forward. And right now, Copenhagen once again on the ball, passing it backwards. Right now, United with 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining, guys. 1 minute remaining, and let's see what can United do over here. Copenhagen once again trying to re-win the possession. They've got the ball, and United Amrabat wins a throw-in. 40 seconds remaining. 40 seconds remaining, guys. This is going to be pretty hard. It's going to be pretty hard right now in this moment. Harry Maguire trying to jump up, comes in towards Garnacho, and the ball goes out. Now Garnacho with the throw-in has got Diego Dalot. Let's see what can Dalot do right now. Ball comes in for Garnacho. Garnacho right now giving it to Bruno. Bruno Fernandes running with the ball. Shot, and the goalkeeper isn't able to collect it cleanly. I think that was it. That was the last chance for United. I think it's all over. What a game this has turned out to be. I mean, you could blame on United defense, and Copenhagen have won an historic win. A historic win for Copenhagen. It's all over, guys. It's all over. Copenhagen have done the impossible. They have defeated Manchester United. I mean, this was controversial game as well. You have to say it. The red card incident with Rashford, completely controversial. It wasn't a red card. You can see Garnacho on the ground, and this is this is really hard to watch. It's very hard to watch. I think this is the lowest of the lowest for United, losing to Copenhagen on the European night. I mean, Onana, all United players are looking in complete shock over there. They can't believe what has happened. I mean, this is so poor. This is so poor. Hoyland scoring 2 goals against his old team, and that was still not enough. I mean, United defense, you have to blame United defense, but more than that, I still think that that controversial red card, I think things are not looking good for United, and we're going to end this poll right there. And then everybody voted for United that they would have won this game easily, but in the end, it wasn't to be, and Copenhagen getting a historic win. So, guys, once again, I would like to thank you for tuning in for this game. Tomorrow, we will be coming back for the Europa League. It will be West Ham against Olympiacos. Uh, let me see what is going to be the schedule so that I could inform you guys. Tomorrow we will have Europa League as well. So Galatasaray against Manchester United on 29th of November is going to be the key. I think in that game, United will have to throw everything that they can. Copenhagen comes on to the second position, Galatasaray in third, United at the bottom in the fourth position on the table. Bayern Munich have qualified for the second round, and that means United will have to throw every single thing that they can in that Galatasaray game and then go against Bayern Munich. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard for Erik ten Hag and Manchester United. It's looking not good in the European front, and I mean, I don't know what Erik ten Hag would be thinking in this moment. Would he want to be in European game? I don't think so. Uh, I don't think so. Anyway, tomorrow we will be back. We will have Ajax versus Brighton, and then we will have West Ham United against Olympiacos. We'll be doing the Ajax game against Brighton, and hopefully you guys will be tuning in for that game. So we will definitely be doing Ajax against Brighton. We will be doing that game, and hopefully you guys will be tuning in for that one. So once again, guys, would like to thank everyone for tuning in. We will have the Liverpool game as well. We'll be updating that one, but the game which we'll be doing is we'll be doing the Ajax and Brighton game. We'll be giving you the updates for Toulouse and Liverpool. Uh, that's it, guys. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully, we'll see you soon tomorrow.